Hi everyone, welcome back to David at Goes Hobbies. Right, just been listening to Nigel Farage's latest video. 6 hours ago it was made, and I think it's called In Full something. But I don't remember exactly words, but it's all about Nigel Farage and giving the talk. Now, I support Nigel Farage. I joined the Reform UK party, and I'm bloody glad I did. But what makes the difference? Nigel Farage didn't have a script. He didn't talk from a list of questions or anything like that you need to ask, or a script of any description. As far as I know, he stood there and talked common sense. He talked about the country, he talked about everyone's feelings and why we're in this mess, the government, they haven't done, what they need to do, and so on and so forth. But he's invited Starmer to an open conference, another between him and Starmer, to a working man's club to talk about things. And do you know what? Couldn't be any easier, could it? The thing what I find with Nigel Farage and Reform UK, they are for the working class people. They're for everyone. But Labour just don't seem to get it. Labour just haven't not got a clue what they're doing. None of them have got business experience in the respect of like owning their own company or running their own company or setting up their own company. Not one of them. They don't know what it takes. They don't know the heartache, the struggle, the turmoil it takes to run a business, the worries, wages, and so on and so forth. Labour have not got it. Nigel Farage has. He talks from experience. But do you know what the main thing is with Nigel Farage? He's just a down-to-earth guy, but has the know-how, has the experience, and I think is the only person or party that can put this country back on the rail again. We've had the Conservative, we've had Labour, and all they've done to us has driven us down that horrible road to despair, and with disastrous effects. In the general elections, where the council were voted who was going to be in the different councils, and when I say general elections, council elections, it is quite plainly to see who's voted for who. A lot of people have voted for Reform UK, and good. But my point is this: what is Labour doing to this country? What has it done? It has pissed a lot of people off. And I'll tell you what, if I had a meeting where Nigel Farage and Starmer, I'd tell Starmer what I think. And he is a disgrace to the king and country. No one likes him, no one wants him, and he's a waste of space. Right. I agree with what Nigel Farage has talked about. I've watched the video probably about halfway through, but as soon as I got an early start in the morning, I'm not going to watch all of it. And I just wanted to make a video about Nigel Farage and his talk. Now, the way I see it is this, right? We need someone in government is for the people, about the people. Labour is so out of touch. The Conservative are so out of touch. And the Lib Dems, well, living on cloud cuckoo land is the best place to put them. I feel that if you've got someone like the Reform Party that doesn't give you a load of bullshit, you ask them a question, they're going to give you an answer. Right? Kimmy Badenoff, I think that's her name, asked the Prime Minister about the winter fuel payment for the pensioners. Is he or is he not going to reinstate it? A yes, no question. And what do we get? A load of bullshit out of him. And what pisses me off, there was LBC this morning interviewing a politician about funding the National Health Service, and the bloke asked the woman about the doctors going on strike, and she doesn't answer him. She talks about the National Health Service and sidetracks the question. This is what pisses me off. If you ask a politician a question, we want the answer, not a load of bullshit. And this is one of the reasons why I cannot stand Starmer or the Conservatives. Labour is a waste of space, so is the Conservative. I hate both parties. The only party I'm going to vote for is Reform UK. And even if Nigel Farage wasn't in the head of it, I'll still vote for Reform, because it's the only party, it's down to earth, about the people, for the people. And that is why I make my decision. I hope you agree with me, and let's vote for Reform UK in the next general election and get these bloody labour rights out once and for all. They're a disgrace, utter disgrace. Should have never got them in the first place. Anyway, leave a comment down below. Please like, share and subscribe. But yeah, I think we got no other choice, and I will leave a link to it in the description so you can watch it yourselves, and hopefully you will make your own decision up. But I've already made my decision. I will vote reform every single day of the year, and that's my decision, and I hope you respect that, and I hope you get back. I hope you get behind Nigel Farage and support Reform UK. Thanks everyone. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think. Thank you. Bye bye.